Life is calm and slow-moving here, and it's difficult not to be enchanted by this lush paradise and its inviting lagoons. Tropical depressions wash tree trunks, which have been sculpted by the sand and waves, onto the shore. The soaring flight of the frigate bird tells the traveler that land is not far away. Bequia lies 11 kilometers south of Saint Vincent Island. It's the first of the Grenadines and the largest. 2,500 inhabitants live on this island, which is only 18 square kilometers in area. The arrival of a boat bringing supplies to Port Elizabeth, located on Admirable Bay, is cause for great excitement. In Friendship Bay, local carpenters continue to build the small traditional sloops which the fishermen of Bequia use to hunt whales. Though the inhabitants' traditional fishing lifestyle is predominant, a budding tourism industry is beginning to catch on.
It's no problem.
The Easter boat races are the perfect occasion to admire these fine handcrafted vessels. Ballast is provided by sand-filled air chambers, which assures the boat's stability. Watching the race in the bay, one can only admire their speed and the skill required to keep them afloat. The inhabitants of Bequia remain proud of their seagoing tradition. They continue to practice whale hunts, which are nevertheless controlled by the government. The island retains many reminders of the period where this activity provided some of its main resources. Whale vertebra and ribs decorate many of the homes and gardens. The history of Grenada, nicknamed the Spice Island, is one of the most turbulent in this region. Vied for by both the French and British, Grenada was finally awarded to the English in 1783 by the Versailles Treaty. For 3 centuries, the island developed under the influence of British colonial rule and thrived thanks to its production of sugarcane, cocoa, cotton, and nutmeg. The island became the second leading exporter of nutmeg in the world. The main port town of St. George spreads out like an amphitheater when seen from the sea. The traditional houses, strongly influenced by English architecture, rise on the hills, looking somewhat out of place under the hot tropical sun. Bricks used as ballast on ships coming from Europe were used to build these homes. The tunnel serves as a link to the east coast and permits the driver to avoid busy city traffic. The steep streets are the scene of much local activity, especially on market day. They quickly become jammed with cars and crowded minibuses.